Okay, so hello everyone. So this is just an introduction video of the water extension. I'll be explaining you all the features and how the extension actually would help you have a productive day and never miss your videos. Okay, so we'll go to the desktop. I hope you just download the extension from the Edge Store or from Co Store or from Chrome Store, whichever browser you are suitable with. And next, I'll open Edge, and then you go to the extensions tab here. Uh, Go to get extension from Microsoft Edge. Search for was later extension, and just when you download or just download it and pin it in your menu, you'll see. And the now I've unpinned the icon. Now I'll just click on this extension and I'll just pin it. Okay. Okay. uh Next, now how the extension basically works. So what I'll do, I'll first open any random tab and I'll try to open the extension. Okay. So when I click on the extension, so this is the basic login screen which you will be getting. So click on let's get you signed in, choose the email ID of your choice. So this extension would require your calendar permission. So I'll request you to just allow this extension to have your calendar access to schedule the videos to your calendar. So after signing in, you will be signed in and you'll also be getting a welcome mail. Yeah, let's check it. Yeah, here. Yeah, you get a welcome mail here. And next, so when you click on this extension, see what the title says. This is not a valid YouTube video page. Extension won't work, which means this extension will only work on a YouTube's video page. Now what do I mean by YouTube's video page? So for that, let's open YouTube. Okay, now I'll click on this home screen. Now I'm in the home screen of the YouTube. Nothing is searched. Now I'll try again to open the extension. See, still it says this is not a valid YouTube page. Extension will not work because, as I said, this extension will only work when a video is opened in your YouTube player. Means after this youtube.com slash, there must be a video URL for that. So I'll just choose one video. I'll choose this Saptarishi Prakash
If your design portfolio
video.
has a bunch
I'll
of
just pause it. Now I'll reopen the extension. Okay, yeah, see, schedule mystery. Okay, sorry, schedule mystery music to your Google Calendar. It
if
is
your
wrong,
design
I guess.
portfolio has a
Let me
bunch of
check it
gray
again. It will pull the title from here. Yeah, correct. Sorry, that was as an cache issue. So yeah, schedule 99% of UI UX design the title of this video to your Google Calendar. Okay, now uh, by default I've kept the preference as the evening and night. Means from 6 to 9 to 9 to 12 are the default slots which I have set. So you can customize the slots according to your schedule. So if I click on this customize slots, this dialog opens and you can see we have 6 slots in the entire day. So it starts from morning to night. So you can choose your preferred slots and the extension will only scan that part of your calendar and will suggest the best time slots for you to schedule this particular video and you can watch that later on. So I'll keep the default slots as evening 6 to 9 and 9 to 12. I just keep it default. I just close it. Now see, now for this particular video, it has suggested me 5 different slots. So from like today 6:24 to 6:33. I'll be out, so I'll suggest I'll set schedule this video at 7:12 to 7:21. I'll choose this time and I'll just hit schedule to Google Calendar, and voila, it got scheduled. Now to just confirm, I'll just check if it is scheduled. Yeah, if you see 7, it is schedule. See, June 8, 7:12 to 7:21. The video is scheduled to my Google Calendar. Okay, perfect. Now, if you don't, if you are very in a urgency of watching the video just after an hour or 3 hours, so you can just enable, just check this enable quick slots, 1 hour, 3 hour, or 12 hours slot. If you check this, the entries inside the drop down would change to after 1 hour, after 3 hours, after 6 hours, after 8 hours, after 12 hours. Now I have just kept 5 slots for now based on the request. I can change it later on. So if you are in a hurry, if you want to watch this particular video after an hour or three, I'll just choose after 1 hour, and I'll just schedule it again. Now double entry of this video would be created because I'm scheduling, because I've scheduled using the slots which was 7:12 to 8:13, and I'm selecting another slot. So I'll just schedule it again. So these are the two different ways how you can schedule the video. One is by having a perfect time slots, and one after, and another one is scheduling after 1 hour, after 3 hours, or 12 hours, or something. If I check it again, so yeah, see, after 1 hour it has been scheduled. After 3 years, sorry, after 3 years it has been scheduled. Okay, perfect. Now, the next features are this streak icon. Now I'm working on this. So for now, what I've kept is, this is just for maintaining an habit of scheduling videos. So for now, I've kept it 10, means in a day you can schedule 10 videos. You can schedule also more than that. That would be a very good thing. But you have to watch all the videos which I've scheduled. So I've scheduled 3 videos. Now it's my responsibility, up to me, to watch that, to watch those videos and complete it in a day. So where I can see that, so to manage those videos, I've created in when you click on your profile icon, and if you go and you open, and in this menu, if you select the second option, which is view history, so if you see, I have two scheduled videos. So one, I scheduled 2 videos just now, so I can see that. And if I if you watch that particular video in the given time, you can just mark that video as watched, and that video will move into the watched section. And if the time, if now, for example, if the scheduled time for this video is 6:17 p.m. Now, if the time 6:17 passes, this watched button would change to scheduled button. So which means the extension assumes that you haven't watched that video in the given time slot, so the button changes to schedule, and when you click on that schedule button, the video reschedules again in the next time slot according to your preferred slots. So this way, it's a smart move, so that if you have missed, you can reschedule it again from here directly. So in watched, so if you have, so in watch section, you can just remove this particular video event. So if you click on this remove, the video will get removed from this watch later menu as well as from your Google Calendar. If I click on remove this video, you'll see the video would get removed from the Google Calendar. Now what this forced section means, now this is an edge case for us. So what if by mistakenly you edit that particular video event scheduled by watch later in your Google Calendar. So if you visit Google Calendar and you just by default, edit and change the timing of this particular, for now it's 6:17. If I just select 6:30 and just save it by mistakenly, now the extension would assume that you have changed the timing of the video, so that particular video would move to forced section, means you have forced the timing of the video, so it will move to forced section. Now it's up to you if you have to watch the video or not, or if not, you can just click on remove and remove. Now if you recheck the calendar, just refresh it, the video is gone from here. Okay, perfect. So this would so these are the two main features of this particular extension. We also have light mode and dark mode. Now it's up to you how you have to use it. My preference would be having the light mode here. We have I've kept the feedback just right below here. If you like it, you can just appreciate. If you don't like it, you can go thumbs down also. Now about the menu. So in the menu, the first option is what's new. So here I'll be updating the banners and giving you the information via mail as well as and via banner as well as what are the new features I'm working on or are launching soon. Next is video history, which I just explained. Third is slot preference, so you can change the slots based on your preference, or and the by default are evening and night. Okay. Next is feedback. You can just give your valuable feedback if you like this, if you don't like this. Like if I type I loved it and just send, and you can also, so if you found any major bugs or something, you can just email me or you can just type your bug and just send me. I'll try to resolve that as well. Next is the favorites. I am working on this feature. This is a pretty nice feature. I guess you'll love it. And then we have the logout, and if you don't like, or if something goes wrong, if you don't like the extension, you can log out from the extension, and if you uncheck this, remember my information, the extent the your data, all the videos which are scheduled in the database would get permanently erased if you uncheck this. So if you like this, I'll advise you to keep it checked so that in the next round when you log in again, your data is safe with us. So just keep it logged in. And next is share on Twitter. Again, if you liked it, please share it with your friends or tweet about it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, and everything else. So yeah, this is it. So this is all the basic function, or I would say a small problem which I have tried to solve of scheduling videos to watch, scheduling videos to calendar, and rather than having it in watch later section in the YouTube, so that you don't grow a pile of video events and just watch it according to your slots. So yeah, thank you.